104.1 KRBE.
Let's go.
Good morning. The Rula Show with Eric.
It's about to get all stupid up in here.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Featuring Special K.
Nobody asked you, Kevin.
And Sam.
You've waited long enough. How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Rula
Macaroni cheese hot dog.
with Eric.
You're the champions of the world!
104.1 KRBE.
Good morning, Houston, Texas. It's Thursday. It's January 15th of 2026 at 6:04 a.m. with the gang. Rula, Eric, Special K, and Sam.
Good morning.
And I swear one day at the end of that intro where you say we're the champions of the blanking world, I might accidentally say it for real over you.
Yeah, we've...
Because I always
Blanking
say
on.
it. Like, I'm like, we're the champions of the blanket world. Like, that's just kind of like when we do closure time, like closure time. And that's what you call closure. We just kind of tend to
Say
kind of
it at
talk
the
at the end. Man.
The table.
The
Less than,
table.
we're about a month away from baseball.
Oh, are we really already?
Yep, baseball's
wow.
report usually around Valentine's Day.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought it was spring training is April.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the pitchers go like a week or two before, and then they start playing. They got to practice, and then they start playing in April. They start.
Well, it's football time right now, friends.
Oh, yeah.
And that's all the focus. My Instagram for sure knows I am a Texans fan. That's all I'm getting. All these funny things.
Y'all never talk about basketball. Isn't basketball happening now?
Yep,
Eric,
I watch
Eric
it.
watches it like every night. He's really good at that.
Like it's Thursday.
Yes.
So we're playing the best team, Oklahoma City Thunder, tonight in Houston, I believe.
Oh,
Ooh.
fun.
So if you want to look for last-minute tickets, tonight's the night to go. It'll be national game, national TV.
I have to interview the Chrisleys today.
Oh,
What?
the Jailbirds?
Where?
Yes,
Oh,
on
how
Fox.
fun.
Isn't that
Oh
weird?
my gosh! For what? Both of
Did
the
they
husband
lose?
and the wife?
Did they lose?
Yeah, both of them. They were the croissants on last week's episode, and they also
The Masked Singer?
Yeah,
of the Masked
Masked Singer.
Oh my
And
god!
so,
Hilarious.
yes. So they're going to come via satellite. I guess around 9:45. I did not watch that show. I'm not a reality person.
Well, also,
Yeah.
all
That
I
show
really
was
know
fun. It was
about
all
him,
about the dad.
It's about the dad.
He is very festive.
Right, and very much. A lot of people question whether he
His
is
sexuality.
having a lavender marriage or not.
Mhm.
And he was in jail. And how did he get out of jail? Did he get pardoned?
Yeah, he got pardoned, but I don't know why he went to jail. Some
Fraud,
type
like
of
tax-
fraud.
Yeah, it was like
Taxes.
money tax.
These
Okay.
people, they go from nothing to making lots of money. Just don't be greedy.
Pay your taxes.
Pay your taxes. You won't get caught.
Right.
Yeah, the most infamous person, a quote, regular person reality show star that didn't pay taxes was the first winner of Survivor. His name was Richard Hatch. He won $1 million. That was the whole thing. And then it came out later, it was like he never paid his portion of the tax of $1 million.
Where is he now?
They gave him a radio show. They used to give all reality show stars radio shows.
Yeah, Boston. He was making like $350 or something.
Wow.
I don't know.
Started
Then
out
where
this
is
like
he
20 years
now?
ago.
Yeah, where is he now? I'll look him up for the scoop for you.
Where is that man?
Where is he now?
I'm sure he doesn't have the beard. He looks a lot different without the beard.
Yeah,
Remember, wasn't he always naked?
Yeah, he was always naked and spearfishing.
Yeah.
On
Hey, he won.
Survivor.
That's the way to live life.
You know, I know like everybody has their order in their household. Sam, you're home more than your husband is. Eric, in the daytime, you're probably home more than your wife is. Kevin and Booster, I don't know y'all's schedule, but somebody takes the task of doing the grocery list, right?
Yes.
Like somebody does that.
Yep.
Usually that's me. But I don't always go to like the toiletry section or whatever because I'm like, oh, we went to Costco. We have all this toilet paper. I went to Costco. I got all this soap. You know, for 2 nights in a row, I haven't had any bar soap or face soap. It's like I'm living in a bachelor man's shower. It's just toss those like body washes and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Because I'm just
reaching
like,
for the
Totally. I had to use like some Dove men's care body wash because I was like, there is not one thing in this shower for me. Like,
Oh
I have
my
not shopped for
gosh.
myself.
You didn't get any type of soaps for Christmas? I feel like I have a stack now.
A body wash?
If someone gives you
Most
soap,
people don't give you body wash.
No, not body
Christmas.
wash. This is
No.
like
Yeah.
bars of beautiful soap.
Yeah, 2 nights
it's
ago.
all whittled and looks like a rose.
Yeah.
Totally. 2 nights
use
ago,
it.
I realized I didn't have any face soap in there. And I go, oh, no. And I remember I'd called my husband. I go to my little travel pack and get my little face soap, face wash travel thing. Okay, so I used that, and that was almost done.
Yep.
I forgot yesterday, to go shopping. And so then when I went to go shower again, I was like, oh, my God, again? And I got
again.
there's no soap in here anywhere? Oh, man. So Dove Care men's body wash, citrus and whatever.
Yeah.
It's neutral.
I was going to say, it's super neutral.
The one was like cedarwood or something. It's like, this is too mannish.
You
That's
talked
from
about
Marxist.
Cedarwood.
the grocery list. A lot of us now use the digital one where you just holler at Alexa and tell her to put it on the shopping list, and then you bring it up on your app when you get to the
Do
store.
that.
And that way you can both of y'all can do the list. And also when your hands are full in the refrigerator or when you're cooking and you're like, dang it, I got to put this on the list. I'm going to forget. Just holler at Alexa, or I guess these people who have calendars, I guess you can holler at your calendar too or something like that. But yeah, screw a regular written list anymore, girl. That's old school.
Usually
I don't want that
I
Alexa.
just do it in my notes.
I don't want
on my
Alexa
phone.
listening to me.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I
I'm like,
have
if
hooked up.
it hears
use
that,
it a
it's
lot.
listening to my whole life.
I had a Google Dot in my kitchen, Eric, and I just unplugged it because I thought this thing is listening all the time.
Yes, it is.
It
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
No, thanks.
Amazon's excuse was years ago. Remember, it's like we have it listening to you for enunciation, so Alexa can get better at her job. We're like, right.
Some pervert
Mm-hmm.
in Seattle in some big building
Some
listening to all your
exactly.
conversations.
So I gotta set my reminder today. Go buy some face soap and some
Yeah.
real bars of soap that don't smell like cedar wood and.
Well, do any of you have
Citrus.
Verizon?
No,
I
yeah.
did, and I switched T-Mobile. Yeah, there was a drop yesterday,
Yes!
right? For how
Oh
long?
my gosh,
Because half my
all
family's
day.
on that.
All
And how'd you
day.
know? How'd you find
I
out?
suffered because as
Because
soon
if
as
it's down, you're like,
I suffered. I didn't have any service to anything unless I was hooked to Wi-Fi. And it was so funny. I felt like I was back in the 1900s. I had to go pick up Mark
the
from the
1900s.
airport. Not have to, but I wanted to. I
Oh,
wanted
and-
to pick him up from the airport. And so I texted him, hey, packing up the kids. But he didn't text me the gate that he was at. He did it. He had to get baggage and everything like that. I didn't have any service. So I did not have any service to let him know, like, I
How'd you
was
find him?
actually on my way, because I've done this every single week. I pick him up at the same,
Oh,
at
so
the
you
same
know the same
gate
area.
at the same time. But I was just laughing because I was like, you can't use GPS. I couldn't use GPS.
Oh. Well,
I know how to
mean,
get there.
In
but
your car, you don't have one anyway? Your
It's-
car's pretty new.
Yeah, but CarPlay. But I can't because I don't have service on my phone. I don't have internet. I couldn't do anything. If I wasn't hooked to Wi-Fi, I didn't have any.
you don't have,
Wi-Fi
yeah,
access.
CarPlay.
Like you don't have
Outside of
No.
your car, the
No.
Jeep
Car.
doesn't
I'm
have
not
its own
spending money on
navigation?
that.
You have to
No.
pay for that?
Yeah.
You do.
No, you
Yes.
do?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
you're not. That's not.
That's
coming
a
with
subscription
Yeah.
because you have to get data to your car.
Thank you.
I thought for my Dodge Ram, I just didn't update it. So I had like the
No.
map from 3 years earlier.
No, you have to pay
for,
extra for
for
that.
mine. You have to pay for it on my
Really? I thought that was
Silverado.
That's at
Things
least how,
I'm learning today.
Yeah,
I have
so
a
I didn't have
Tahoe. I
any-
thought it just comes with it.
No.
The navigation.
Maybe yours does, but my Gladiator definitely does not. So I didn't have any
But
GPS, and
you
then
know,
I
you know
did
how to get
have,
to the airport.
But if
Yeah,
traffic's going on, though,
absolutely.
if something
Well,
happens.
For
yeah.
ways, yeah,
oh
for
God,
ways.
where she lives, yeah, there's always
I mean,
gotta be
I-10's
Exactly.
always
Houston
shut down.
Avenue, I had to go all around that.
Semi
but
hitting the.
The
Yes.
truck hit the bridge again.
that took an extra 20 minutes for me to try and go around all that traffic. But luckily, I found Mark, even though I didn't have any service.
That's good. Now,
I
what
joked
if
with
he
him. I was
didn't?
like, "Thank God you trusted me to know I was coming."
What if
because
he
I
didn't have
text him.
Verizon? He has Verizon.
No,
so-
he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't.
We're on our parents' plan.
oh, my God, that's so
Both of you?
funny.
Yeah, he's on his mom's and I'm on my mom's.
Does that mean that my son's gonna be on my plan for?
Well, once you
I
get
send him money. I send my parents money every single month because
Yeah.
there's 4 of us on her plan, the 4-pack. It makes sense.
me too,
Yeah.
because it's alive after 55. You get grandfathered into the special plan.
So,
We get
but
that
it was
that
so
discount
annoying
plan.
not having service yesterday. Let me see.
I'm surprised.
It's
I'm
working right
surprised
now.
your parents even take it. I'd be like, I don't want your $20.
It's a lot more than $20.
Yeah, it's got to be.
I don't know.
Two
Like for a
phone
line, I don't know.
devices. If you
It's
have
a
an
lot.
Apple Watch, if you have an iPad.
With a watch
Yeah.
thing, that adds up. $10
All that
a
stuff.
watch.
Oh, and I don't have service on my Apple Watch either, so it's not like I could text him. Like my
Right.
watch, it's just
You didn't
You
like
can
it, did you?
extra-
through.
You're like, how did we live in the 90s? I guess you
It
didn't.
is funny.
You didn't really know because you were only like 8.
Well,
Or
also,
6.
so was
Yeah.
he texting you and thinking, God, what's your deal? I've been texting you all morning to tell you where I am. You're not
he
responding.
He knew the issue throughout
Oh,
the
okay.
day that I didn't have service.
Okay.
But it was funny because once I finally got service, it was like getting off the plane, going to baggage claim, got
yeah.
my bags, going
all caught up to
outside,
you.
and like all of the
Ding,
little
ding, ding,
texts.
ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding.
and I was like, "Wow, I'm so glad you weren't annoyed that I didn't respond."
That's funny.
So
Well,
that's
today
for now.
on The Rula Show with Eric, we've got roses after 7 o'clock. That's where you feel like your mate is stepping out on you, cheating on you, or just lying to you by omission, and your gut instinct is on fire, like something's up. We get to the bottom of that. We also have more chances for you to score Back to the Future, the musical tickets. It's at 9 with the Back in Time game.
We got a gentleman coming in here. He was here for the Titanic exhibit,
Mark Locke, he's such a good storyteller.
and now they have a Harry Potter exhibit.
Whoa.
It's supposed to be really cool.
If you love Harry Potter and all things Hogwarts, 820 is for you. It's all about that.
You'll pull your hair out because Rule and I don't watch Harry Potter. I'm on the rides
I
all
know,
the time at
I know
Universal.
what a muggle is. At least I know that.
I never get the full experience. Like everyone freaks out at Universal Studios with all the rides and the atmosphere. I'm like, I just go for the ride. I don't even know what the story is.
Yeah, like, I don't know who's this Voldemort guy.
Yeah.
What? It's Voldemort.
He's a plastic surgeon.
Coming up next in Scoop, are these movies the quote nearly perfect comedy because of everything it gave us? And I'll give you a hint. One of them, we've been quoting a phrase from this movie all week when it comes to the automotive show.
Oh,
Yeah.
It is 41 degrees right now at 90-1 Westheimer. It feels way colder than that.
Yeah, it does today.
And it's not going to break 60. The high is 59.
Love it.
Dang.
But it's going to be sunny and pretty and just another great winter Houston day. So we'll be right back with Scoop on The Rula Show with Eric.
It's KRBE. Let's go. The Rula Show with Eric.
Okay, what exactly is the formula to make the perfect comedy when it comes to movie making? Well, a list has been put together of the nearly perfect comedy movies. One of them.
I wrote down 5 comedies that I love and I think are perfect. I want to see if they're on this list.
Match up.
If they're not, then this list is poop.
This list sucks. Well, let's do the comparison after Golden in Scoop on The Rula Show with Eric and KRBE.
Celebrity Scoop on The Rula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It's brought to you by Taqueria Arandas. And today is another day we give you a chance at free tickets to Bruno Mars. It's Blast Off to Mars between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. when you hear 2 back-to-back Bruno Mars songs. As soon as the second one starts, you start calling us here at the radio station. And if you're caller 104, you're going to score tickets to his show before they go on sale today at noon. Today is the big on sale for Rodeo Houston at 10 a.m., Bruno Mars at noon, and then Rodeo Houston Part 2 at 2 p.m. It's all happening. And then, we were talking about Bruno Mars's tour. It's called the Romantic Tour. It's hitting Houston April 22nd at NRG Stadium. And yesterday, late in the show, in case you missed that, we were playing audio of Totally Pauly from MTV, like 1990. Mm-hmm. And he was interviewing a nearly 6-year-old Bruno Mars as the youngest Elvis impersonator. But he started doing that when he was 4. And then I guess because we talked about it yesterday, it popped up a lot on my Instagram feed. All the different times that Bruno was on television when he was 4, 5, and 6 as a kid, as the youngest Elvis impersonator with his big fluffy hair.
So he's been like famous forever, like locally.
Or performing at least, or used to crowd applause.
But he didn't become messed up.
Well, at the
He
beginning
did have a little snow globe problem there in the beginning.
Oh, God.
I think
Who
that
hasn't?
What?
That's,
Oh, my God.
I mean,
I've never
really,
even seen cocaine in my life.
that's the only stumbling block he had. I mean, look at Britney Spears. She just completely fell off the wagon.
And then Justin Bieber wasn't supported for a long time, and he
Right.
had a lot of
A lot to do with your
that.
family.
Yeah.
Oh,
Selena
yes.
Gomez.
Kudos to his family.
There was nothing.
No, she's
her,
great. Yeah, her mom.
right?
Speaking of a
'Cause she
good
was
parent, her
on
mom,
Disney.
Right,
Or not
she's
Disney, Barney. Sorry.
Barney
Mhm.
in Dallas.
And then
She's
she
from
was
Dallas.
Wizards of Waverly Hills. She was a Disney girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That. Thank you. I was like, why did I say
Look
Disney?
at Miley
Because
Cyrus.
Barney, 'cause she was
Wizards
in
of
Disney.
Waverly
Yeah.
Place.
Miley Cyrus, her dad's a
Yeah.
nutball.
And she's had her ups and downs.
Yeah, that's
she's
for
had
sure.
problems.
I guess
Gosh.
it really depends on if your family is there to be an example or give you support.
100%.
Not take your money, screw you up.
So what makes the nearly perfect comedy? Collider.com put an article together saying, any form of comedic take is only nearly perfect when it keeps paying off on a rewatch. The films on this list have varying flavors, they say, but they all share the same magic. The jokes land, the story moves, and the best bits never feel stitched on. Some are chaotic, some are warm. One's basically a nuclear satire. The 10 on the list is what they say when you laugh again on the rewatch because of something
Yeah.
you missed the first time. Is
Or
what
it's
makes
just
a great
still
comedy.
so funny.
I'm torn though because sometimes if you watch it the first time, you don't really like it.
Oh yeah,
Like,
for sure.
That's why I think I'd take points off, like The Office Space.
Oh God, Office Space. I left the theater.
Yeah, like that movie
But
at
I
first,
just did not get it.
and I think that maybe that's one of those you have to be in the workforce.
Yeah, because I was not in the workforce when I saw that movie.
Sometimes the first time I watch something, it doesn't hit. But
Yeah.
then that one, I always joke I'm going to do that to our printer.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take it out
Be
Like a
a,
there.
baseball
be a
bat?
gangster with a
Start
baseball
playing
bat.
baseball bat.
Like, that's a classic scene.
Yeah.
Or like Austin Powers when that first came out, I didn't think it was that funny in the theater, but
Yeah.
the drops up from the movie that people
Yes.
talked about were funny.
Yes.
Anchorman. I
So on the
remember
rewatch, it was funnier to me.
we did a show on that Friday that it came out. I thought, oh, Anchorman, this looks funny, and I hated it.
So did I.
What?
Like
so
that-
funny, but now you
And now I
Absolutely.
watched it. I liked it. I just didn't like I was tired. It was after the show, and then he was playing the flute, and I was like,
Yeah.
this is.
I was like, they're making fun
So
of my
dumb.
career path. This is what I want to do.
He
and they're
just
making
drop kicked
fun
the
of
dog
it.
off a bridge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, kick the
It's
dog.
crazy. They say a lot of things
But
have to
then I did like
happen
it.
for a comedy to be nearly perfect. It says the dialogue delivery has to stay sharp, the characters have to remain consistent, and the jokes must have pop culture relevant wits throughout. So here's what made the list. Anchorman made the list at number 10. The Legend of Ron Burgundy, the original, 2004.
I mean, I liked it. Top 10 though.
I think
Okay.
it's hilarious because there's some like
Yeah. I
this
think
Sex
anything with
Panther
Will Ferrell.
I
has 10% real Panther in it. Paul Rudd's
Yeah.
character, Vince Vaughn's in that. I think it was all the cameos and all the. It's just
So
it
many
was just so
stars.
good.
Mhm.
Number 9 is a movie I hated because I just could not get past this gross movie. Super bad. You love it so
Superbad
much.
should definitely be on there because that was like, of all the high school movies, that felt like a real high school movie. Like
Yeah.
what
That
boys
totally
were like.
grossed me out.
What part grossed you
I
out?
don't even want to say the scene that grossed me out when he was
Oh,
dancing
okay.
with this girl. I'm like, I cannot with this.
that's
I
one
can't.
small part, though.
That
listen-
grossed you up in American Pie when he drank that drink
I
and it
didn't
had
watch
stuff.
him.
But that's
all of American
realistic.
Pie.
That could absolutely happen.
Yeah.
But you have to remember
Oh,
where
yeah.
my wheelhouse was when I watched that movie. In was it 2007? Yeah, we had left here. We went to the theater. We were at Phoenix. I think I fell asleep for a little bit.
I mean, that's why it was great.
But I remember I was saying on the air I didn't like it then, and y'all were like, "You're crazy. That's the best high school movie ever." Emma Stone's in that movie before we knew that was Emma Stone.
It's all about trying to get,
Drinks
trying
and
to get
girls.
booze and girls and have fun.
Number 8, Step Brothers. Another
Yes.
movie I saw after the show, but did not fall asleep, and I saw it by
Yeah.
myself. Why, Eric?
You were late. She was late to go see Mamma Mia with myself and my wife.
At the
And I'm like,
Cinemark on
"Where you at?"
Wesleyan.
Oh, I already missed the first 5 minutes. I'll just go to this movie. I'm like, oh, okay.
I know, it was so weird.
And you came out, you're like, that was crazy.
That was
this guy
hilarious.
he put his junk on a drum set.
Boats and Hoes, Step Brothers is
Step
number
Brothers.
I do
8.
like that was good.
Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly, they say, 2 grown men stuck in adolescent entitlement makes that immaturity the entire engine.
Yep.
Yes.
Number 7 from 1993, Groundhog Day with Bill Murray.
It was
You
good,
know-
but I just don't like those movies where you have to go through the whole.
Over and over again.
Sometimes it gets on my
Yeah.
nerves.
I
Yeah,
thought
it
it was
does.
funny. He's like, Ned Flanders? Yeah, how did you know? Because he's done it 100 times.
Yeah.
Or like, he's got the groundhog in his lap with the truck. He's like, come on, little Philip, or whatever his name. I mean, I just thought it got crazier and crazier.
Learn
the
to play the
more he
piano.
kept, the more he kept repeating the same day. Number 6. This was a KRBE premiere that I did not get because I was answering phones and I thought it was dumb. The Big Lebowski, 1998. I have bad movie
I need to sit down and watch
choices,
it.
I guess.
Like
I
I've
don't
only
even
seen
know what that
pieces
is.
of
Dude.
it.
It's with
The Dude.
John Goodman.
Jeff Bridges
Jeff
is
Bridges,
the
the big
dude.
star. His name is the Dude. It says The Big Lebowski. The genius of The Big Lebowski, according to Collider.com, is that it treats confusion like a lifestyle. The dude just wants his rug and his peace, and the movie keeps pulling him into a plot that feels like it's being invented in real time. John Goodman is the chaos machine, barging into every situation with absolute certainty and zero self-awareness. That's what keeps this movie nearly perfect.
That's the Coen Brothers, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Julianne Moore's in it? Oh, yeah, Julianne Moore's in it. Number 5, 1984's Ghostbusters, which they almost had to rename Ghost Breakers because somebody else had the name Ghostbusters. So they had to do
my
2
goodness.
intros to the movie. And they go, that sucks. We're taking
I haven't seen that
lawsuit."
movie.
That is
Ghostbusters.
that's number what?
No, number 5.
I haven't seen that movie in probably 30 years.
That's not a
They
comedy.
say the beauty
I
of
know.
Ghostbusters.
It had some funny parts. I mean,
What?
I don't think it's a comedy, but they say the
No, it
beauty
was
of
like 50
Ghostbusters is how
50.
casually it makes the supernatural feel like a business
it was
problem.
Bill Murray. I mean, he's funny in it. Bill Murray
Yeah,
had a lot
he's
of funny
funny in it.
lines and
Mm-hmm.
Slimer.
Now we're
Which
getting
one? The second one was the scary one with Vigo.
Vigo. Yeah, that was
Oh,
scary.
that was real scary.
The
I know.
Ooze,
I was
yeah.
scared of that. The
Williams.
Carthaginian or whatever. Carpathian. He was a Carpathian.
Oh God! And then all the
Carthaginian,
goop that was
Carpathian.
flowing underneath
Yes,
the
that
city,
was
the
creepy.
slime. Oh.
Number 4 is a movie probably none of us have seen. It's from 1959, but I've heard of it. Of course, it's an iconic American Film Institute movie. It's called Some Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, and Tony something.
Tony Curtis.
Tony Curtis.
I don't know that movie either.
They dress up as women or something.
They say
I
here, there's a
forget.
reason people still bring this up as a comedy benchmark. It moves like it was made yesterday. It throws Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon into disguise after witnessing a mob hit. And the film turns that survival setup into nonstop momentum. Every scene is either tightening the trouble or cashing a joke. And the timing never drags.
That's fun. I'm going to watch that on my throwback movie night.
Okay, good. Something like that.
I know.
Let
I
us
feel
how you
like
it.
the years are just going
But it's like, where do you find it?
down, 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 down. This has Tubi.
Oh, yeah,
Did you
Tubi.
find it?
That's free, right? Tubi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you've had.
You can find a lot on Amazon. to
I still wanna
stream
pay.
movies. I know, but it's $2. Who cares?
Well, the next two, I just saw the list, 3 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Kev will be happy.
1975.
I have a list.
1975's Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yes,
It's good.
Nearly perfect comedy.
It's not the funniest of all time. It's English.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
It's kind of dry.
Yeah.
At times.
Number 2 from 1980, Airplane.
Yeah, they were
Shirley.
they were one of the first to do that. Airplane was great. Kevin loved Airplane.
And
Airplane's probably my favorite.
Yeah.
That's on my list right
Yeah.
here.
Oh, good. Number 1, Dr. Strangelove. How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb in 1964. That's number 1.
Strange love.
That's weird.
That's the one with the nukes,
What?
right? He's riding the nuke.
It says it's the one. Collider.com says this is the one that makes you laugh and then immediately feel guilty for laughing, which is exactly why it's great. It takes nuclear catastrophe and treats it like a bureaucratic misunderstanding spiraling out of control. Yeah, that's not enough to sell me.
All right, what's your list, Kevin? I got a list. You got
You
a
want
list.
to do it when we come back
I
to
do.
your list?
Yeah,
Because people
come
love
back.
talking about movies and people are not okay with this one.
Let's
so
see.
we come back.
Let's see if we can all
we'll
get
go
at
over
least.
what your
I don't-
perfect comedy movie
Pick 5
list is.
movies. We'll see if we can all agree on like 3 out of your 5.
Okay.
Yeah, can we all agree? Let's find
Just
out
3 out of
next.
5. So there might be a couple.
We'll find out next on The Real Show with Eric.
It's KRBE. Let's go. The Rula Show with Eric.
All right, we just finished going over what Collider.com deems the nearly perfect comedies, but number 1 didn't hit with almost any of us because we were like, what? The one about the nuclear disaster, Dr. Strangelove, How I Learned to Stop Worrying About Love and the Bomb.
Who wrote
and,
this?
And the Love Bomb, and Love the Bomb. How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. That's what actual title is.
Okay.
It says Dr. Strangelove.
Was that a
How
song
I
from
Learned
De-
to Stop
Depeche
Worrying
Mode?
and Love the Bomb.
Strange love, strange highs with strange lows.
Yeah. So, what are our top 5 and how many of us match on the top 5? Now, I was
At least,
thinking about
at
this
least
during
if
the
you
break,
agree that you'd like it, like
that you liked it.
Oh, that we
because
like
none
it?
of us are
Okay.
going to be the same. Like
Right, because what I would have written 20 years ago that made me laugh so hard, it doesn't make me laugh as much anymore. So,
But-
do I count that? Or do I count how I reacted the first time I saw the movie?
I think, that's a
Maybe
tough
for
one.
like what you were watching right now.
Because when you're 18 compared to 28,
Yeah.
you do change, but you still. That's why you can tell it's a good movie if you're still loving it.
Yes.
All right, who wants to go first?
You.
All right. For me, The Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler.
Oh,
I love Happy Gilmore in that, but this one was just because it makes you feel good, especially if you like the 80s music
Yeah.
and the jokes about the 80s. Big with Tom Hanks. Because of childhood and stuff, and it was a really fun movie.
See, that one made me laugh so hard when he eats the caviar at the company party.
The
and
little
he's like
corn.
choking on it.
Just you can see is
And I laughed so hard at that then, but I don't
and
know
you
if
know
I'd laugh
kids would
as
like
hard
it.
now.
Like you watch that with your kids, you know they'd like it. It was a good comedy. Something About Mary.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the first kind of gross out comedies that really made it big back then. I remember being in a theater with just everyone dying laughing.
Yeah.
The Hangover, the first one.
Yeah.
That
So
was
good.
Funny.
Hangover was so good. Plus, it was like you're not used to seeing something like that. Like
Right.
you're trying to figure out the mystery. What happened that night? And they gave you the payoff.
Yeah, they
They
do.
could have just said, "Nope, that was it." You never know.
Yeah.
But they showed those photos, and then Vacation with Chevy
Showed the
Chase.
photos.
Those photos
Sorry.
were crazy, weren't they?
Yeah. You
Carrot Top?
They were so fun.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, that was just a great. I think the key to a movie is the ending when you walk out, how you're feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you're still laughing, you have a smile on your face.
Yeah, that's why a lot of movies when the good guy dies or something, you leave with a bad taste in your mouth. You're like, I don't like that movie.
Yeah, you want it to be a good ending.
Yeah, so then on Vacation with Chevy Chase, because growing up in the family in the 80s, that was like our life. Everything there, especially he was
Road
going from
trips.
Chicago through St. Louis. We did all that stuff, and we went to a place in Michigan, and it was closed. And I'm like, oh my God, it's like that movie, Vacation. I remember that. Yeah, so yeah, Vacation.
Okay, so you reminded me to add one to my list, so I'm glad you did. I'm glad you went first, because Wedding Singer I totally forgot about, but yes, I love that, so I'm adding it to my list. I had 4. I had 2 on the side that don't make me laugh as hard anymore.
I feel like that when Wedding Singer did,
Yeah.
it had an emotion to it, too. So it's not a strict comedy.
Well, it was a rom-com. Like my best friend's wedding with Julia Roberts and Rupert Everett. That is a romantic comedy. Cameron Diaz, Dermot Mulroney. That is a romantic comedy. It didn't make me like ha 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 laugh. But if that's on, I'll watch it.
Yep.
I say a
Yeah.
little prayer for you. Like I know that song because of that movie. I never heard Aretha Franklin's version of that in my life, or was it Dionne Warwick? Dionne Warwick sings that song. I say a little prayer for you. Okay, so I didn't put that on my list because I thought that's rom-com. Okay, here's my list: Wedding Crashers.
Oh, yeah.
I just laughed and smiled the whole
Yes.
time. Wedding
See,
Crashers.
there's too many. Yeah.
They're making a
It's a
sequel, I
lot.
think.
Yeah, I heard that is. Old School.
I just watched
because
that
it
with
was
my
so
daughter.
crazy. It made me laugh so hard.
Yeah.
Like, this is ridiculous. Frank the Tank. We're going streaking in the quad. I put, this is one I can't read my own handwriting.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. What is that? Why did I write that?
You can't read your own.
I totally.
40-year-old virgin?
No, what is this? I don't know what I just scribbled. I put Wedding Crashers, Old School, Hangover, something, and I added Wedding Singer. Wait, let me look and see what the hell it
That's
is.
hilarious.
Why can't I read this? Because I scribbled it so fast while the commercials were playing. I don't know what the hell that
I
is.
don't know.
It's a 4-hour show, Hulu.
I don't know. Okay, Kevin, you go.
Is Romeo and Michelle a romantic comedy?
No, not romantic. That's a comedy because it's
Okay.
a reunion, a high school reunion. That's
okay.
good.
And then Airplane was already on that list.
Yeah,
so,
it
okay,
was.
Okay, I can skip all that. Anyway, so Romeo and Michelle, and then Tropic Thunder.
Somebody did text that. Tropic Thunder, guys.
Oh my God.
I've only
it's
seen
so
it twice.
I never
gotta-
saw it.
I gotta see
The
it
whole
again.
thing. I've only
South
seen
Park the
clips.
movie.
Okay, never saw that, but I can see how you love that.
had to stand up in the aisle of the movie theater and laugh because I could not. I thought I was going to pee myself. Office Space and Friday.
Okay.
I
that's
like
good.
Friday.
None of the movies on your list are on my list.
I know that's what's great
It's
that we
so
all have
funny.
very
Yeah.
different
So
lists.
I do like
Different.
them all. It's like, oh, yeah, I love those. Did you forget about them and stuff?
Yeah.
And also the guys from South Park, they did Team America with the puppets.
Oh my
Yes, they did.
God.
When they had the
So
puppets, like, oh, God. This...
America.
America.
Yeah.
All right, Sam,
Damon.
what's on your list of top comedies?
Billy Madison. I love anything Adam Sandler.
Oh, that's good.
And then the whole like Mean Girls, Pitch Perfect, Bridesmaids. I feel like those just kind of go hand in hand because I love a good girl.
Bridesmaids.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Funny
God.
movie.
Bridesmaid, watch it again.
I
No,
still
it's
find it.
good.
There's just
Edit out that whole
classic-
cop thing. That cop thing was.
That
you
was
hate the cop
hilarious.
story.
There's
It's so
just
funny
so
when
many
she's trying to get
classic
arrested.
lines. Yes.
Oh, look at me. I'm
And she
drinking
puts her leg
driving.
up on like the airplane.
And the
There's just a
puppies
lot.
at the end.
Yes.
Oh my God.
There's
He did
just-
that movie so
there's
She
bad.
just
loses
so
her
many
mind at the French
classics.
bridal shower that she just can't take it anymore.
Absolutely.
Take out that poop scene in that movie. Nobody would even talk
Oh,
about
stop.
it.
Another
We talked
scene.
about
We're gonna
every
run out of
scene that
time.
was not poop scene. And
What
then I
else?
love Step Brothers and
Yeah.
the movie Ted.
No, yeah, Ted.
Ted. Oh, yeah, I forgot about
That
Ted.
makes me laugh so hard.
Shoot. Okay, so
That's
also
what I'm saying,
people are
there's a
reminding
lot.
us Dumb and Dumber, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective was so funny to me originally when I watched it like the first 5 times.
It's great for kids.
But now I'm like, okay, I don't think
Is
I'd laugh
it?
as hard.
I mean, not like great for it, but it's just when you're 15 and 13.
Okay. I'm like, should I have Santi watch
Oh,
it?
No,
God,
no.
not
Okay.
kids that.
He'll be talking out his butt.
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
what it is. This is what I wrote down, y'all. Birdcage.
Yes. That.
The
Okay.
birdcage.
Yes. I have
That's
that down
what I
here.
wrote down.
So
I
good.
love the birdcage. Agathor Spartacus. He doesn't wear shoes.
They shows.
And every time I watch it, I laugh so hard at the birdcage. So that one really is a solid.
They see if they dinner.
Yeah, this is dinner. Like, oh, look, it's like very interesting.
You can tell that
China
was a play.
patterns.
It's got the whole feel of
Like,
the
The
what
boys
they
are playing
doing?
hopscotch.
Oh, yeah, they're doing gymnastics on the balls.
hopscotch.
Y'all have got to see the birdcage. It is. Have you seen it?
Oh,
Sam?
Yes,
God.
Kev made me watch
I
it.
love the birdcage. I can't believe I scribbled that and I couldn't understand what I
I
wrote.
pierced the toast.
Oh my God, it's so funny, y'all. Okay, those are good comedies. That was fun. Maybe we can make a point to watch all these again.
Nice.
It's time for What's Going Down in H-Town on Marula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It is brought to you by Easy Fiber, and I know the Texans are on all our minds because 2:00 on Sunday it's on with the Patriots
Going down, Patriots.
for the divisional round.
Two clicks from Grenada.
We're on Grenada. Just kidding. That's a me and Eric inside joke. Okay.
TTY, my innocence.
But there was some crazy news yesterday about rookie safety Jalen Reed. He was carjacked at I cannot say the word carjacked, not carjacked. Carjacked
Really?
at gunpoint at his home,
Man.
but not yesterday, the day before, because I feel like the news didn't really make a good point to say. But it wasn't after he got home from the Steelers game; it was January the 4th when this happened. They said he was approached by this man, Montreal Fry, who's 20 years old, and 2 other masked suspects armed with rifles. They allegedly
Rifles?
demanded that he give them everything in his house, and they stole his SUV and left the scene. The officers located that SUV and chased it to the Greenspoint area. When the chase ended in a crash, and Fry was the only person inside the SUV, he was taken into custody. Now, 2 HPD vehicles were involved in crashes during the chase. A small fire broke out, but no officers were seriously injured at the time. Fry was arrested and is facing felony charges. He is being held at the Harris County Jail on a $500,000 bond.
See, they should let him, the Texan, get 5 minutes with him in there.
Oh, yeah.
And he gets to, whatever weapon that guy used on him, he gets to take that weapon and just rifle slap him,
Rifle slap him.
beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, they say Reed was targeted because he's a known public figure in
That
the
sucks.
community. They are still searching for the other 2 guys that did this.
Wow.
And, if you are not familiar with our rookie, Jalen Reed, he has played in 8 games this season, including the win over the Steelers, where he accounted for 3 tackles.
That
He
screws
played
you up.
4 seasons with Penn State before being drafted by the Texans
Think
in the
about it.
6th
Now
round.
he's like, he's ruined, but he comes home. He
He's
has
got to have
to
24-hour
move.
security. Yeah, a move from that house. Don't feel safe.
If he's a rookie, it's not like he's making millions and millions.
No, they don't make a lot of
They're
money.
making a
when
lot
they
of money,
first start.
but you have for security. That's I
Right.
bet expensive.
And the Rockets are playing the Thunder tonight.
Thunder.
And what we just learned a few minutes ago is one of our colleagues here at KRBE, Alameda, who's been helping us behind the scenes in the morning, works with the Toyota Center, and you might see him at the game giving you some swag. Hi,
I
Alameda.
didn't know that, buddy. You work there?
Yes, I do.
What's your job there?
So basically, I'm part of the Hype Squad. This was brought in back. It was 20 years ago. It was a whole team, and now it was brought back this year to treat the upper concourse fans. So all of
You mean the real fans?
the real
Yeah,
fans,
yeah.
yes.
The ones that we
Show
can't
up.
afford $500
See, yeah.
tickets to sit near the
Right, the
court.
The court,
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. So we're basically tending to them. We're hyping them up, making sure they feel noticed.
They
pass
win
out shirts.
T-shirts, they win, like, what else?
Swag.
Mhm.
Any big activations we have. We had a signed Sengun jersey that we
Oh,
threw
nice.
up there. We
Oh,
also
nice.
had the Astros player. He played.
Oh, yeah.
He
Oh,
brought a ball.
The
that
new
was
the new
signed.
player
Yeah,
they
the
just
new
got from
player.
Japan. I just
Oh,
forgot his
nice.
name.
Tetsuya. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. He brought a ball too.
So how did you get this job, Alameda?
So I really just applied. It was open on the Rockets, and my boss
Like Rockets.com, you were just on that website
Rockets,
one day.
Yeah, just on
Wow.
career Rockets.com. It was a brand new team. My boss Kayla, she was really trying to cultivate different people that can hype up crowds in different ways. So we have
Yeah.
dancers.
Did
on
you
the
just do a
team.
tryout?
We did.
Like, okay, you walk in the door, hype us up. Get us all.
What are y'all called? What's your actual group name?
Hype Squad?
So it's the Hype Squad.
Oh, the Hype Squad. Not the, because I was thinking Red Rowdies, but those are actual Houston fans just sitting in the section
Yes.
being rowdy. But you actually work with the Toyota Center with the swag,
Yes.
and you go up to the upper concourse and give away prizes.
100%.
Wow.
And I would say this is probably the biggest game of the year at the Toyota Center.
Oh, for sure. Especially with the OKC and
Yeah.
they're being at the
And-
top of the division.
Hold on, Alameda. I know you're a Thunder fan. I remember the first time I met
Yeah.
you. You were all about the Thunder.
That's why he'll be like, hey.
Ah, go Thunder.
I'm like
No.
defense.
I forgot you're a
my
Thunder
gosh.
fan.
Yeah, you're
So
a
you should be
Thunder
happy with
fan.
Kevin Durant being on the Rockets.
Yeah, I do like Kevin Durant, and honestly, he brings a different energy to the team, and I feel like he's really happy in Houston.
Oh, good. That's nice.
There'll be
to
a
hear.
lot
I
of
like to hear that.
lot of free throws tonight.
Will there be?
Yeah, what's his name? Shea,
Yeah. I feel like
SGA. He's their MVP of the last 2 years.
Okay.
Like you just breathe on him and they call a foul.
Oh, well, we'll have to watch that game.
It's a
What time,
joke.
Alameda?
6:30 is when doors open. Games is gonna start around 7.
And
what
then the
time
people
do you
show
have to
up
get there
at
as the
8.
Hype Squad?
I get there 3:30.
Wow.
Whoa.
What?
That's like a full day. And then what time do you leave?
Around 10:30, 11 most times.
What?
What the?
Hype
Why
Squad.
they're so early?
Right.
Alameda and the
You have to
Hype
fold the
Squad.
shirts and that? Is that why
I
you
know.
got
Yeah,
the
we
ball?
fold-
Tighten them up
Yeah.
for the t-shirt cannons.
Exactly.
Yeah, those
Real
kids
tight.
can never make it to the top row, so I'm glad you guys are up there.
Yeah, that's great. So look out for Alameda from the Hype Squad.
Yo, Hype
Somebody's like,
Squad.
Go
Yay,
Rockets!
go Rockets!
National TV tonight too, I believe.
Is it
Yes,
really?
national TV game.
Yeah.
All right, let's go Rockets. Let's go Texans. Let's just go. We got Roses coming up next. This is where you have questions in your relationship, and either you just can't figure it out for yourself and you want our support to help you figure it out, or you know something's up and you need us to confirm that with your mate and confront. It's all, this one is going to be different too. We'll explain next on The Rulo Show with Eric.